What it do, guys? Today we got a GBG. Actually, the preseason of GBG. Today's the last day for preseason GBG. So we're kind of just gonna have some fun. But we're also gonna be looking at some buff units. I was gonna make a video yesterday, but I was like, I wanted to get a little, you know, a data. We're like, are these buffs actually really good or not? So let's go quickly look over and I'll give you my thoughts and ideas on them real quick. All right, so MLK Ron was not in it because I think they hate us. I'm okay. I'm assuming they're gonna be a partner that pair with them and be like Rand and Saria. I'm assuming it's gonna be Abigail and MLK Ron, or it's gonna be somebody to pair them that we don't know. Maybe Summer Lulika and K-Ron gonna work so well together that I don't know. Like LQC is just a definitive dark killer. Damage increases against dark elemental targets. So I don't know. They could have given her a little bit more, you know, protection till you get up there, because all hand guy gotta do is S2 her. That was one of the problems with LQC, is that usually we don't build with speed because you build with Hellcutter and just let her just sit there and stack up, and then usually anybody would just strip her or kill her before then, right? So. But increased damage to dark units is actually pretty great. Spirit Eye Celine, I'm pretty sure I actually made a video yesterday, I don't know. But I made a video saying that they didn't increase her nimble strike, her nimble strike chance to actually proc, because it suddenly put up possession and it doesn't proc, and you'd be like, it didn't kill. I'll try instead. Even if she dies, she should die for the splash damage from LQC. Yeah.
Let me show you.
And that's another thing with Celine, as you guys are seeing with the Nimble Strike. She has a 70% chance to activate Nimble Strike, right? And if she had Nimble Strike, I would have died. Unfortunately, she just counterattacked. Why is that a thing?
So I'm ending this here.
She did it in here. But it's funny that Spirit Eye Celine actually got the 50% chance, and if he has possession, it's 100% chance. Alright, here's the big thing with Jacko. When I first saw it, I was like, this is pretty nice. And then when I started seeing other like YouTubers and influencers and people talking about it, I was like, okay, this started making a lot more sense. This might be busted. So first thing first, when a target has a debuff, increased combat radius by the caster by 30%. So this is good. Because before it used to be stunned, but now it's just, in general, just any debuff. That could go, she could work with a lot of different comps in general, since a lot of different teams just has debuff, you know, Rand, AOL. Think of it like Fiend, right? If you put a silence with Zeo and then she shoots through up, she just have that debuff. You can actually use it with Zeo too, and Fiend, and they both scoot up. I was like, wow, there's actually a lot of different units you'll play with this in general. That's pretty good. And also the change of Chiron, I don't know how to say that name. It no longer has a 25% chance to stun, which was, you know, a mini abyssal crowd, but now it's just a chance to stun, 100% chance to stun out of like 1 out of 4 chances to actually stun, which is not bad, meaning that you could actually put this on, what the hell is her name? You can put this on Solitaire. You can put Solitaire in the back, because I'm pretty sure Candy Chiron is only for the unit in the back, right? So pretty much you put it in the back, you get Candy Chiron. She S1s. She has a 1 out of 4 chance of stunning, or cannot be buffed for decreased hit chance or restrict on top of her natural debuff that she has on her S1. And then she S1 to hit everybody, and you have a good chance of stunning, especially if you decide to put on her Abyssal Crown. And on top of her, S1 naturally has a 30% chance to stun. You have a lot of chances to stun. I was like, I kind of want to try this with an Abyssal Crown Solitaire, just for, you know, to see how well this works. So, I was like, this is disgusting. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of debuff comps with this one. So, I'm actually curious to see. Hell, you can even put this on Champ Z in the background. If they debuff Champ Z, send back the debuff and a chance to... It's going to be a lot of garbage. Even though it's for 1 turn, but the change of character cannot be dispelled, so... I just want to see a lot of different players. Hell, you put it on Chiron. You can't put this on Chiron. I know I keep saying his name different. You can put this on MLK too. Good thing we got Unequipped Weekend and double buff event, right? And lastly, her S3 increases coverage of all allies when the ally is defeated. which is honestly not bad. Same thing, it's just damage dealt, and when somebody get goddamn RKO'd from out of nowhere inside of a Iron Maiden, and you happen to kill them, everybody get combat readiness. It's still penetrating defense by 50% when they have a debuff, so that's actually amazing. Mine is already on a rage set, so I find it funny. Alright, next up is Summer Break Charlotte. She has more combat readiness on S1, that's amazing. 30% crit chance, so you don't need that much crit chance. Hell, you even go a crit chance necklace and your crit caps go all crit damage. And the starting battle, she gets 60 fighting spirit. I wish MLK run had this. And grants enhanced dual attack at the caster's turn, which is amazing. So you could go the LQC route where she has no speed whatsoever, right? Bulky and pure damage. And I think every 4 allied turns, she grants dual attacks. So you only need 4, S1s to take another turn. So I was like, that sounds amazing. All right, here's the big thing. Sharoon. So the biggest thing with Sharoon was that every buff was 2 turns instead of 1 turn. So Hand Guy had a 2-turn immunity, Silas, anybody with immunity pretty much had a 2-turn ran. And then when you S3, because they would have the buff up and she will have a 5% chance to get 20% combat readiness, and she will just shoot up. She would just S3, and then she wouldn't be able to let her, her minus speed or venom at all. So the 2 turns is actually amazing. I wish this wasn't like her only buff that she got besides giving her the highest attack for 2 turns. Increase attack, increase critical damage, and increase speed and immunity. This is actually great. But I wish, I don't know, it's amazing. I'm not gonna play. She got something. I'm happy with my girl Sharoon. She got something. I do like the 2 turns. I wish it was like a E or something like that. No, because then you have to use the E by permanent. I wish you just gave it to her like naturally and give her something else. All right, so the next thing is Arunki. I kind of don't like that she only got this change because the damage dealt against the target granted a barrier is increased. This doesn't increase the damage of like naturally if they don't have a barrier, so she's kind of useless if the enemy doesn't have a single barrier. I know they got rid of the attack buff, it's fine. We don't know what she's gonna be like when she get released. I'm hoping Noah Smilgate is probably gonna be the damage that it does with an attack buff, so we put attack buff, it does a little bit extra more. Which is like she does around like say 9,000 or 10k if they have a barrier. I'm hoping she does a little bit more. And if you happen to kill, she get a reset, but we'll see. Assassin Cartuja is the king of evasion now, 50% now, base, 20% everybody get Moonlight Dream Blades when he's around. And that's why the chest to provoke, so you're forced to hit Cartuja. I kind of like this instead of the bleed, because like y'all just use it to slap somebody. But the provoke is actually pretty nice. It kind of, take heat off your units while you're over there slapping people, and then you're just being an annoying evasion god. And it increases effectiveness, that's not bad. It is Frenzy, give another 20%, so he has 70% base. Think about it, 70% evasion just for Cartuja alone. You're gonna have to deal with, I don't think there's an evasion, no there's not. You have to deal with Cartuja somehow. You can put him on a lifesteal set in all honesty. Alright, for this GVG, we're gonna go all in. Like this is my Jacka, she was this set before, anything. I put on a race set just for giggles. But since it's on the free quickly, we're gonna give her artifact. I use this for Cadus, so we're gonna give her our own artifact. It's only plus 30 because I happen to get a max copy of her. Damn, I actually maxed out Jacko. Damn, I did not know that. Anyway, what did we miss? Combat readiness? Do we plus 15 her? Do it later. But anyway, let's get a DVD and see how well Jacko do on a rage set. Alright, game number 1. I like for the last day for the all season. For GVG, they put us against a very scary guild. Who would have guessed? So either I might get steamrolled here, or I might not. So we're gonna bring top model and Jacko up here because Jacko's not that fast, only 181, and I'm assuming this last order card might be faster than 181 speed. And we're gonna be Fairy Tale just to drop some T on them. We need to try to extinction this and then just have some fun with this, or crowd's gonna run us over. I know he is. And at bottom, we got a Runka, a mid. A mid's only 250 speed, and then Mort. I don't know if it's going to be faster than this, because he's usually faster than 250. If he's faster, then say goodbye to... Actually, no. Because I'm pretty sure Runka can't kill by herself. We're going to hope that he's not faster than 250.
Are you ready? Don't
All right.
take your eyes off me.
Now, RB is really, really slow, so I'm assuming one thing. He's pure tank.
This is just
So let's go take our luck, or he's ungeared because of unequipped weekend.
Try out these new clothes.
Okay, one of the two.
This is fun. Happy endings.
Hey, we're gonna throw this on them.
Boring.
Throw the T to see what we get. Put him a debuff so we can have Jacko do her power driver mid-power. Do we wait to S3? Now, let's see what it looked like without a defense buff, right? I think he's Aureus. Yes, because he took this much damage. Let's see. So I don't want the damage to be shared. He might be ungeared, like I said, on a quick weekend. You think they have around 22k? I know, Jacko's going. Jacko's going in right now. I don't know if they're geared. Even though the gear looks pretty scary. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's farming. Okay. We Gucci. So I wanted to see what Runka look like with a barrier.
Avoided must be overcome from the cracks of despair.
And see what she looked like with a barrier. I mean, against units with barriers. I know she will share the damage, but like... Usually, Straz is pretty squishy. I think they might be ungeared. 16k. Don't worry about that.
Not bad for such a wretched being.
Don't worry about that. 16k.
Accept what you deserve.
Yeah, I think they might be ungeared. Alright, but 14. She only has 15,000 HP.
And never get back on your feet. Your courage is
Alright, so I'm not too worried about that. But like I said, I hope Runka actually is able.
Miserable creature.
Run Silver is able to actually kill somebody with a barrier. Because usually they'd be like, yeah, we're going to increase the damage versus people with barriers, right? And then all of a sudden, it does the same amount of damage as it does now with an attack buff. So, this is our only hope.
I'll protect you.
So we'll do this again to see if we can bring Runka up and get an attack buff. Since we do have Dragon Laser on Mort instead, just to throw people off. Because we have extra copies of Dragon Legacy.
You may be worth my attention.
I want to get rid of Rail.
You really want to fight?
And then, you know, can you kill through the defense break without a barrier? Yeah, should be able to.
Warm up.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not tough. Can we leave that?
Trust me.
All right, the first win is ours.
I'll leave it to you.
I'm right here.
I take it. Now let's go. Let's hope the other units aren't that scary, or they might be farming. Because that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to start stripping people down, and then starting Monday, you guys will see the triple tour set haste. If the game decide to give me the triple tour set, it won't be on the HUD event. All right, game number 2. We got Moon Bunny, Benny, because I want to see how Benny goes against Rylet, because I'm pretty sure Rylet has a base 70% chance to evade, right? Or well, Moonlight Dreamblade, I'm gonna say. And then Jacko. And at the bottom we got Fat Cat, Twisted, Edeleye, K-Rod, and then Teiyu. The bottom just for fun. But I wanted to see Benny versus oh yeah, Wind Rider. So there's a base 50% chance to evade, so that's pretty good. He's also pretty fast.
I'll make you kneel before
Spooky. Did Music Box really give him this? Wow. Alright, so this don't strip off a buff, right? She got a defense. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna throw this at him. That's all we can really do.
How adorable.
I'm gonna push this up. Jacko is nowhere near. But Riley and them are gonna go into Moon Bunny.
Enjoy the pain. It'll be the last thing you feel.
That's not
Your
good.
life
This probably will kill Moon Bunny. Probably it will kill Moon Bunny.
Means nothing.
Alright, so we have a problem. We gotta go with the Power Driver. Or we go to S. No, that's only with a stun. Through Proof of Valor? Yeah. Defense Break. Her Artifact Race Set. That's my girl. No stun.
This is it.
That's unfortunate.
Closely.
Chopper. Not Bola Gourd. I can see where that could be a problem. Please tell me you get a stun. And please tell me you survive at least one hit. She didn't survive one hit. Alright, we're gonna touch up her race set during the hunt event. She's definitely gonna be on an armor pin set, by the way. So we missed because of Cartuja. That's amazing. Thank you. And now we're gonna get the evasion
An eternity of pain.
and whatnot. Bloop.
It's meaningless.
He didn't get greater attack. He's gonna steal my evasion buff. He missed. My boy Cartuja. Goodbye to you. But you kind of was here just to get Rimmerud. Miss. Oh.
Know your place.
Oh. Oh.
Don't take it personally.
Oh, we missed.
I smell cowards.
We're gonna dislike this because they have counter set. So proof. It's gonna kill. He's gonna greater attack again!
Say goodbye to everything.
2 great attacks, please miss. That was actually closer than I thought. I thought it was just gonna fall over, but Cartuja put in the work with the 20% evasion for the rest of my team. Alright, last game. We're gonna try out a little strategy, right? So Zio targets the one with the highest combat rating this, which will be, honestly, G-Per, because he's 188 speed. I surrounded him, and he's a light unit, and he has the highest HP, so he's gonna get stress. I put him around a bunch of units that don't have higher than 188 speed, which is Adley, which is just kind of a there, and also Gazelle was only 164. So we have a lot of combat readiness. As he get hit, Adley get pushed up, and he pushed up doubles, and then she'll get double the CR. You know what I'm trying to say. And then bottom we got Sharoon, RAB, and then Rana. I just want to see how this goes. Like I said, it's the last day.
Be afraid.
So how far are we gonna get? Are we gonna push up more than Zahat? Please tell me you do. But he should go on G perk since he's
Overpowered.
close.
Death
Very close.
comes at unexpected
Wait,
moments.
we might be able to see our push our way to.
Here I am.
I'm so G. So what do Gazelle have for Soul Burn? S1 only. So where the Soul Burn is? Strip this off and see what we can get.
My turn.
Yo, it's her turn.
You're tripping.
Yo, Straz, you tripping, dog?
I go easy on you.
You tripping? Get out of here.
Oh, it's on.
This won't kill him because we wasn't able to strip the barrier, unfortunately. But I lied, that killed him. See, we can provoke.
Over here.
G-Perg.
Legendary. Your hero is here.
G-Perg is a boss.
Genius.
It's showtime.
I'm honestly surprised that worked out for the AI. I'm honestly surprised he was able to push up past that.
Resolve is
That's honestly amazing. But here's Sharoon.
I glimpse the future.
So when she comes out, she'll have a -2 turns
Trace of you.
buff, so that's going to be amazing. Unfortunately, we missed everything.
The weight of the oath I
But that's not too terrible. This is going to be bad. I think she might be on counter.
I'll make sure.
Oh, we got great. Damn, it's great. It must be greater attack day, I guess.
Lies on the tip of my sword.
Once Arby died, we have no way to actually kill anything. So imagine for Elbrus.
Obey me.
Damn, we did not survive that.
Obey me. Step back. Generous Rekos,
Alright, we almost got
please protect us.
our just desserts.
Ignorance has its price.
It doesn't seem like she's on injury. Resist. Oh, she's on full resist then. What?
More useful. Once you're dead.
My worker should run a little bit more. Even I worked with her for like, I don't know, a billion times.
Obey me.
Yo, can these music box not keep getting like
Obey me.
good stuff?
I will cut your future
Will you
short.
touch him? Oh, we got Venom.
Won't run anymore.
We're gonna have to kill her like twice over. Which I don't know how we're gonna kill any of them twice over.
Those who have
But good thing Sharu S3 keep coming back up. This is a short cooldown.
be shredded into oblivion.
And she has like, you know, turn lap. Like I said, I'm not
This
too
is
worried about
just
it.
the beginning.
She's on Elbrus too, so. Let's hope we get another Elbrus proc.
Future.
Call.
Well, not I don't want another one of these procs. He's hurt.
You must be brave.
She only has selective. Oh, not what? Now you counter out of all the times we've been hitting you? Okay. She has selective countering. But anyway, that's game. Well, guys, that was GBG. It was a mess, I know, but like I said, I'm unequipping my characters right now for the buff event on Sunday. Is it Sunday? I'm assuming Sunday, right? So, and I'm gonna be playing around with what units I want to actually gear. So, I'm gonna be incognito farming up this weekend. So, you know, don't expect me to stream. I'll probably be streaming Genshin in all honesty, or Honkai Star Rail, or playing Zelda. But yeah, so what you guys think about the balance patch notes? I think it's pretty. I wouldn't say it's the worst I've seen. The one previously was pretty bad. It didn't really change much. This one, the Jacko one, I'm looking forward to because I feel like she's gonna just bring. She's gonna be like the AOL. You just bring her, and then you just bring her like a natural cleave comp, and you just be like, damn, I held this debuff that she just sends our way. Or I'm looking forward to Cartuja actually the most, just because I want to just see the Evasion King actually invade, and then just be an annoyance. In all honesty, guys, it's gonna be like season 1 again with Cartuja. What is it? Cartuja. It was Cartuja, Judith, and Crimson Armin on Arena Defense back then. And like the first season of E7, Judith was there to see our push, Cartuja there just to be an annoyance, and C Armin was so busted that it had a. I think she was like the first nerf in the game. Well, technically, quote unquote, she was like the first big nerf in the game because her S2 was ungodly busted. But anyway, guys, hope you see you guys around. Stay safe out there. Peace.